מנהל חשבונות גם, לא 300 שקל.
On my way to Sepphoris.
Jest 11. וואלה, זה פה כל שבוע על השני.
Okay, I just took the taxi cab up here to Sepphoris. In Hebrew it's Sepphoris with a TS, a TZ, and in English it's Sepphoris. And this is the entrance in. This is the archaeological site of Sepphoris, and this was a Roman construction site during the 1st century. And a lot of people lived here, a Jewish town but becoming a Roman capital. And I wanted to see where Jesus walked every day to go to work. See, now this is Nazareth over here. This is where I'm now going to run back. It's going to be a good long way, but that's Nazareth up there on the hillside. And Jesus would have walked, I don't know, he would have gone through these fields somehow. I'm going to go on the road just for security and knowing where I'm going. But he would have walked across there and then down over the hill. Because Nazareth, the city, was up and over and down on the other side. And so that's where I'm going to head now. So this is the site of Sepphoris. And here we go. I figured out that it was about 5 miles by road. And in that case, Jesus and Joseph, if they walked it at a regular pace, would have taken them about an hour and 20 minutes maybe to come here by the road. But I'm looking, across there and thinking if you don't go by the road, it might be a little bit of a shorter way. They might have actually made it in an hour if they just went right straight across those fields. But we'll give it a try and see what happens here. I can imagine Jesus and Joseph walking right down trails like this, and then you can see over there's another, like a walkway or a trail that goes right up through there. It would lead you over the hills and over into Nazareth area and then down over in those hills. So I'm trying to just get a feel, an imagination, what it would be like every day for Jesus and Joseph to walk from Nazareth over there to here, to Sepphoris, this is part of the ruins of Sepphoris, right on the other side of those trees. What it would have been like for them to walk back and forth there every day, which would have been, my route I think here is 5 miles, but I think their route maybe just directly across here would have been maybe 3 miles. So I'm just trying to get a feel for what it would have been like for them back in those days. It's always very incarnational to come here. It gives you a whole sense of the Bible. That's why it's called the 5th Gospel. You come here and read the Holy Land, and the other 4 Gospels just pop into technicolor, come alive. I'm just wondering what Jesus and Joseph would have talked about all the way down the road on their way to work here. This is just the fields on the way over to Nazareth, and I'm Just meditating here, wondering what would Jesus and Joseph have talked about for an hour walk each way, back and forth. Maybe they came with a group of other men from Nazareth and talking about all the events of the day and politics, or did they talk about religion? Did they sing and pray along the way, recite scripture? That's I would have loved to have been here back then. Just one day to walk back and forth with them from Nazareth to Sepphoris, right back there. There's the main road I've been running on. But I'm going to take a chance here and take a shortcut. You see these fields, even down there's farmers working. But I'm going to take a shortcut down through these fields, because I think there's a trail here, probably the one Jesus and Joseph took. You can see this trail here, and it goes all the way out to the main intersection, which I have to get on. It's better than going actually all the way around. I'm just going to cut right through this field and come out to that intersection, and that road then starts heading up towards Nazareth. This is one of the outskirts of Nazareth, one of the villages, just over the other side of the mountain. Still going up and then down over this side, and you get to Nazareth where Jesus lives. But I'm almost there. Most of the uphill is over now. Now I can just run along and a few more uphills and I'll be to the hotel. Now if I was Jesus and Joseph, I'd probably be cutting down around here. If you go down into the city of Nazareth, you could see right there is the steeple of the Church of Annunciation. That is where the Holy Family lived, right in that area, and where Jesus would have been raised. Underneath that church, right there about, is where the angel came to Mary and said, "Hail Mary, full of grace." So that's Nazareth down there, but I still have to go a ways more because my hotel is still uphill more. So here we go.